guys, and welcome back to another episode of Reinventing the Meal. Today we're making Aglio e Olio. It's a very classic Italian pasta dish that literally translates to garlic and oil. It's one of those dishes that take like very minimal effort, but it's also just very impressive and very pretty. So if you want to impress anybody, or a date, or your friends, like I would make this. To make this, you are going to need some pasta, some olive oil, fresh parsley, of course your garlic, and some crushed red pepper flakes. The prep here is super simple. I think the most tedious challenge of this dish is prepping the garlic. You're gonna take some of your garlic. I used about a half of a bunch of garlic. Is that what it's called when it's a whole garlic? I would say about 6 to 7 solid cloves of garlic are good to use for about 2 people. And then once you have your garlic cloves peeled, I wanted to cut mine into very thin discs. I just think this looks the most visually appealing. If you want to mince it or crush it or whatever, you can do whatever the hell you want. I don't really care how you cut your garlic. I just personally wanted to cut mine into very thin discs. Once you have tediously peeled and cut all of your garlic, you're going to set that aside. Go ahead and grab your fresh Italian parsley and you're gonna go ahead and chop that up. I think it's best in this scenario to make sure enough of your pasta is covered with parsley that is a very fine chop. And then once you have your parsley chopped up and set aside, go ahead and get a pot of water and generously salt it. The salted pasta water in this dish is really important, so please make sure you are liberally salting your pasta water. While that's being brought to a boil, go ahead and get your other pan. You're going to add a very generous layer of olive oil to this pan. You basically want to cover the whole bottom of this pan with olive oil, and you're going to put that to medium-high heat. Once that has reached temperature, go ahead and add in your sliced pieces of garlic, and you're just gonna saute those in that little pool of oil until they're a very light golden brown. And once you see that color come about, you're gonna take it off the heat because garlic can burn pretty easily and you do not want burnt garlic. It's very acrid and like not enjoyable. Once you've taken that off the heat, go ahead and generously add some of your crushed red pepper flakes to that mixture with the oil and the garlic there. By then your pasta water should be at a boil, so go ahead and add your pasta and cook it however long the packaging says you need to, which is usually between 9 to 11 minutes for a solid al dente, which is the correct way to eat pasta. Anyway, once your pasta is finished cooking, go ahead and put that other pan back on the burner, put it on low, and you're not gonna strain your pasta. You're gonna directly transfer your pasta to your pan with the oil and the garlic and the red pepper flakes. Take roughly a half cup to a full cup of that pasta water and add it into the mixture. This pasta water is gonna help emulsify everything and bring it all together. It's necessary. Do not pour out your pasta water. Go ahead and mix up your pan of now pasta water, garlic, oil, red pepper flakes until that is nice and mixed together. Once you feel that is nice and combined, you're gonna go ahead and add your chopped parsley and mix that in. Go ahead and combine that together with the rest of the pasta, and then from there you can plate it. And you can plate this however you want. I personally wanted to plate it into like a little nest shape. I think it looks super nice. But honestly, it's pasta. Even if you just like threw that shit in a bowl or a plate, people are gonna love it regardless. It's the taste that really matters, you know? Honestly, I think it's best that I put my hair up to eat this because pasta can get a little messy sometimes, you feel me? I'm gonna do the fork and spoon method here so I can be proper. This smells incredible. I haven't even taken a bite yet, but goddamn. Oh my God, this is so good. You got a nice little like comforting blanket of heat because of those red pepper flakes. This is garlicky, this is aromatic. It's salty because we used our salted pasta water. This is why you don't even need to season with salt. This is so good, what the f? I think the only downside to this dish really is that you're gonna have some garlicky breath after eating something like this. Otherwise though, this is perfect. And it's like not a super heavy pasta dish either. So you're not gonna wanna eat this and immediately wanna take a nap afterwards. Oh, this is really perfect. And also, fun fact, you can add a little bit of lemon juice on top of this too, as like a little something refreshing and tangy to break everything up. But I was so hungry, I totally forgot to add it. So, oh my God, that is really wonderful. Okay, so wait, there's a second downside and it's making sure you don't have any fucking like parsley or red pepper flakes in your teeth, but just go to the bathroom and check. All right guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.